Your reaction to Ptizker? Has he ever heard of the supremacy clause in our Constitution? You know, the jurisdiction lies with the federal government when it comes to federal law. Maybe he needs to go back to school.
Oh, exactly, Sean. He is inept and he is spineless. Secretary Noem is actually bringing accountability to Chicago and Illinois. I was just on the ground with her earlier today where we were conducting operations with Border Patrol and ICE to get these criminals off of JB Ptizker's streets because he refuses to do it himself. And by the way, these members of Border Patrol and ICE, they're all making America's streets safer while they go without pay because of the Democrats' shutdown. So these are very brave men and women who just care about the mission. And as you mentioned before, Sean, we're getting MS-13 gang members, known and suspected terrorists. Just yesterday, out of Millennium Park in Chicago, they picked up a notorious drug trafficker who's been funneling thousands of pounds of cocaine and other deadly drugs into Illinois' communities. And that's what we're going to continue to do, and we will not be deterred by JB Ptizker.
Can you explain why this conservative journalist, Nick Sorter, was arrested and taken into custody when the violence has been coming night after night after night from these radicals?
Yeah, Secretary Noem has seen these images, and she's ordered a surge of federal resources in partnership with Attorney General Pam Bondi and Kash Patel as well. They've been great partners. We're going to have a surge of resources from ICE, from CBP, from the FBI, and from DEA as well. We're going to have an investigation into exactly what happened because that is so un-American. This young, bright journalist was attacked by a mob, and he is defending himself. And the fact that the local police would arrest the victim and let those perpetrators go free is ridiculous. That local government and those politicians are aiding and abetting domestic terrorists and criminals, and it has to stop now. This violence under President Trump and Secretary Noem is going to end. Sean.
Trish, explain to me. How is it possible local police are not supporting other law enforcement? Are they being ordered not to help?
I think it's a case-by-case basis, but what we just saw today actually in Chicago, Secretary Noem, after the operation, she stepped into a Broadview Municipal Building, which is a public building, gets about $1 million in funding a year. She stepped in there just to use the restroom. The local workers there stopped her, barred her from entering, and then JB Ptizker's press office put out a statement saying that she was trying to meet with the mayor. The mayor wasn't there. It was just an abject total lie, but that's what we're dealing with. And that's what law enforcement's dealing with every day.
You know, I saw Gavin Newsom that he passes this law. He makes a big deal about it. Ironically, it doesn't go into effect until January.